mga kababayan, kung saan nagkasagutan po sa loob mismo ng tanggapan ng NBI ang grupo ni dating Congressman Mike Defensor, kasama niya si Atty. Topacio at mismo ng taga-NBI, mga kababayan. Aba ngayon, hindi na po kayo mabibitin, mga kababayan, dito sa video ipapanood ko po sa inyo. Palagay ko karugtong ito sa kahapon, mga kababayan. Kahapon, live yun na ginawa ni Mike Defensor. Ito, maaari recorded ito, kaya hindi ito kaagad lumabas kahapon kasi inedit pa yata ito. Nilagyan pa po ng mga subtitle para mas maintindihan po natin ang naging mainit na sagutan kahapon sa loob mismo ng tanggapan ng NBI, mga kababayan. O eto na ho yung video. Panoorin po natin. Kayo na lamang po ang humusga sa mga taga-NBI, mga kababayan, kung tama ba ang ginawa nila sa grupo nila dating Congressman Mike Defensor at ng kanyang abogado na si Atty. Topacio. O eto na po, simulan na po natin.
Ombudsman has deputized the NBI to investigate. But outside of the Ombudsman's deputization, the NBI also has plenary power to investigate matters, motu proprio. And so, please don't be of the impression na all this is just because of the issue of the alleged AK Marines. No? So, this can go beyond that.
So what are you exactly investigating with respect to
Okay,
you tell me, because you're being overbroad.
So, ganito na lang, sir. So, we have prepared individual interview rooms for...
We do not consent. We already made it clear.
No,
We do not consent.
you may accompany your client.
Never mind.
So,
It does
all
not
your
matter. We
queries-
do not consent. We want to make it clear. We do not consent.
To ask
Which
the
part of no? We do not consent to be interviewed at all. We want to leave, and there is nothing in the law that will prevent you from us leaving here now.
Okay. So, if that's the case, sir, then...
If you want,
have
you
it on
can issue us
record.
other subpoena for another thing as long as it is relevant. When you say that the NBI has motu proprio powers, that power is not unlimited. It does not amount to a roving commission. We know that eh. Huwag na tayong bulahan panyero. Ang bihira naman tayo eh. Ano bang gusto nyo sa kliyente ko? Identity. Hindi nyo kilala. I mean, not to be condescending, but hindi nyo kilala. Oh.
Ganito, sir. We can answer those questions in the right forum. We have an interview room where you may
We
be
do not.
present.
No, we're not.
Kasi you want
we are
answers to
not
your
going to be
questions, sir.
interviewed. We are not
Sorry.
going to be interviewed.
Yes.
President Mundo, you said you have plenary powers as the National Bureau of Investigation. Can you imagine, you're going through a budget deliberations in Congress. You're spending resources of the government investigating a non-crime. Walang krimen dito. I knew you were used during the Napoles investigation. May krimen doon. May scam. You were used in the PhilHealth scam. But ngayon, in plenary powers, you're expanding you to investigate these people.
Sir, excuse me. These people, as you say, they're witnesses. They're allegations of crime here. Remember, the 18 Marines...
Yeah, you want to establish first their identity. So you establish their identity. Now, if you want to investigate the affidavit, you investigate the substance. Pero for you to say na yung deputization nyo can go beyond the ombudsman, again, I'll repeat, you will go through a budget deliberations. And you are already saying that the NBI is doing this. Spending of the resources of government, investigating a non-crime.
So,
I'm just warning the NBI, wala naman antay dito. I understand you.
Kasi,
Sir, just to be clear,
Attorney Mark Sanka.
yes, sir, Attorney Mark Santiago said we respect all your sentiments at hindi kami maglalagpas doon sa aming mandate. Ito po is yung background investigation at saka credibility verification. Yun lang po. Tapos yung credibility, yes sir, let me finish na sir. Let me finish na, sir.
No. Sinabi mo hindi kayo lalampas. Lumalampas ka na ngayon eh.
No sir,
Oh.
I'm explaining. Let's not be overly dramatic sir. Simple lang po. If you want, i-discuss po natin lahat sir. Sasabihin ko lang po na credibility verification. Kasama po doon yung statements nyo kung credible ba o hindi. Yun lang po sir. Yun lang po. Sana maintindihan nyo. Yung statements nyo kung consistent ba with evidence, consistent ba with yung logic. Lahat po yun kasi bago po mag-imbestiga yung ombudsman, yun po yung gagawin natin. Hindi po kami mag-imbestiga ng iba pa. Nasama lang po yung mga iba kasi base sa statements nyo, meron pong circumstances na kailangan imbestigahan para malaman yung credibility, sir. Yun lang po. So other than that, if you will refuse, of course you can refuse, sir. We're just here to inform you na yun po yung proceedings na mangyayari.
Okay. Yung credibility po na sinasabi nyo, so yung beyond the identity, you also want to establish the credibility of the within.
As stated in the legislation, sir. Credibility verification of the 18 individuals. Yun po kung executed in joint affidavit. Kasi sir, you filed a complaint to the Ombudsman. The Ombudsman deputized us to conduct background and credibility verification for their proceedings.
I just want to execute the affidavit as part of the affidavit. Definitely there should be
There is basically, it will be revealed later on. No? As right now, as you can see, we're being, this is a semi-public forum, so we don't want to disclose that here. But it will be disclosed during the interview, which you are welcome to understand.
So, is it okay to disclose the exceed the
But now, oh no, not here, not here, not here.
other witnesses will be
During the interview. I cannot show you right now. I show you.
Teka muna. Do you not know the identity of the subject?
definitely know.
Oh, what is the purpose of the ID? Hindi siya nakapag-usapan yun ni Atty. Baligod. Oo, ikaw, sabi ko, Atty. Raimundo, meron ba kayong duda that this person in front of you is Secretary Mike Defensor?
Wala po, wala po.
Oh, eh,
Already
pala eh.
established that.
Oh, tapos. So, can we leave now?
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
But sir,
Thank you
just
for
want to
coming,
make it clear, no? I just want to respond to the allegation earlier that we're investigating a non-crime. That's not true po. As you can see in the joint affidavit of the quote 18 Marines, may allegations po of graft and corrupt practices, bribery, and other crimes. So, hindi po non-crime ito. May crime po tayo na-investigahan.
Okay, sagutin mo ko ngayon. Sagutin mo ko ngayon. Ipapatawag mo ba yung mga binanggit nila? O hindi? O hindi? Tell me now, para tapos tayo. So alam natin kung non-crime o crime ito. Tell me, yes or no? Patatawagin mo ba yung mga binanggit nila? You tell me now.
Let me speak. So we will have this
Yes or
interview now.
no? Yes or no? No, yes or no?
This is not a court. You can't do that, sir. Huh?
Okay, so hindi nyo patatawag. Hindi,
Let me finish.
sinabi niya
Let me
non-crime.
finish, sir.
Sinabi niya non-crime. Sinabi mo, hindi non-crime. So, if you're investigating a crime, ang tinuturo ng mga 18 ay maaring, hindi ko sinasabing guilty, maaring gumawa ng krimen, ipatatawag mo ba? Just tell me, then dumaldal ka na ng dumaldal hanggang gusto mo. Sagutin mo lang ako, oo hindi.
Are you about done, sir?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so we will have investigation. If the evidence points to them, there's sufficient evidence, then we will do so. Ipapatawag din po namin sila.
No,
So,
Attorney
may proseso po,
Raimundo,
may proseso.
I was going to mention that. If you want to establish the identities of the Marines, including myself and my wife, Attorney Levy already stated the IDs were given downstairs and you can verify, and the serial numbers are with him. So, what I'm saying is, if the identities is the one that you want to establish, then that's it. That's why I'm saying it's a non-crime. Now, if it's a crime investigation, then you should call on those they pointed to. Kasi establish yun ang identity eh. Yun lang ang gusto nyo establish eh. So, once you have established their identities, yung tinuro nila, patawag nyo rin. Now, it becomes a crime.
Sir,
But if kung sila lang imbestigahan ninyo, then it's a biased, non-crime investigation of the people complaining.
sir, hindi po sila iniimbestigahan. They are witnesses. They are
Exactly.
witnesses.
So that's why when I said, if you establish their identity, then it's downstairs. The serial numbers are with Attorney Baligon. Once it's established, you call the others. The 40 names, including the affidavit, including Sandro Marcos, and Bongbong Marcos, and Yusek Jojo Cadiz of DOJ. Yan, mga critical yan. Kung sasabihin nyo ngayon papatawag nyo, 100%, I agree with you.
Tulong-tulong tayo. Yeah ba?
Tama, sir.
I know.
Yes, sir.
Sige po.
Tayo tayo, partner.
Ang galing ni Atty. Topacio, mga kababayan. Napakaraming sinabi ng taga-NBI. Pero na-corner ho sila. Na nakasaad lang rin naman sa affidavit. Eh ba teka, Yung nasa affidavit ng 18, 18, sabi ni Atty. Topacio, o ipapatawag nyo ba? Natahimik. Yung taga-NBI, mga kababayan, ito kaklaruin lang natin ha. Hindi po natin pinagtatawanan ang taga-NBI ha, na para bagang nagmukha silang tanga kay Atty. Topacio, mga kababayan. Sa haba-haba po ng argumento ho nila, napatahimik din ni Atty. Topacio. Doon din po nagtapos sa, ipapatawag nyo ba? Ay, kasi pag hindi nyo ipapatawag, bias ho yan, dinagdag pa ni dating Congressman Mike Defensor. Hindi ko alam kung ipapatawag ba talaga, mga kababayan, ng NBI. Baka mamaya, sabi-sabi lang yon. Teka, sandali, imbestigahan lang namin. Imbestigahan daw muna nila, mga kababayan. Itong mga pinangalanan o idinawit ng 18 ex-Marines. So, hindi pa nila ipapatawag. Pero ang ex-Marines na nagsasabi ng katotohanan, nag-corroborate na ang sinabi ni Gutesa, ni Saldico, at nitong 18, agad-agad pinatawag. Tapos sasabihin pa nila, hindi naman namin iniimbestigahan yan. Putang ina, ano pala ibig sabihin ng pagpapunta nyo dyan sa NBI? Mga taga-NBI, nagtatanong lang po kami ha. Ano pala ibig sabihin? Bakit nyo pinatawag yung 18 na yan? Hindi pa pala investigasyon niya?